Good morning, third grade. Today is Monday, January 6th, 2020. I hope you have had a fabulous weekend, and we're going to kick off a fresh week. And it is our last week of Penny from Heaven. That's a little bittersweet. So let's go ahead and look at what we're going to do today. All right, so we have our new schedule for today through Friday. That's the 6th through the 10th. Our morning work and message for today. Morning work, your essential question: can I demonstrate my comprehension of Penny from Heaven by summarizing chapters 6 through 15? So today, which you'll see in a moment, you're going to be reading along with me to chapters 14 and 15 of Pennies from Heaven. And then tomorrow, you will have a comprehension quiz on chapters 6 through 15. So, if you've read along with the book, you will be just fine. And we're also going to have this afternoon at workshop go over some things about the book if you'd like to join. Your morning wake up is a quick write. So no matter where you live, the weather in January is not the same as the weather in July. Explain the differences in your hometown. Do you wear different clothes? Explain. Do you do different things for fun? Explain. Can you think of anything else that is different? So just to wake up your brain this morning, there's a little quick write for you. Word study, we have a new week of word study. You can open up your spelling words and your vocabulary words here. For spelling this week, I have a spelling tic-tac-toe activity for you. So your job is to complete 5 activities. There's 9 to choose from, and you're going to pick 5. For every tic-tac-toe that you get, so 3 in a row, I will give you an extra bonus point. So you have to do 5. They do not have to be in any particular order, but if you'd like bonus points, they have to be 3 in a row. And then for your vocabulary, we're going to pull from what we did in Connects You not too long ago, and we're going to do the free pile method. So you're going to use those new vocabulary words. You're going to make flashcards by hand. Then you're going to study. And I'd like you today to do the flashcards, and then tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, do the free pile method, and then Friday do a reflection. So if you recall, the free pile method is you study the flashcards and you make free piles. Yes, I know these like the back of my hand. I kind of sort of know them. So this is the maybe pile, and the no, I don't know this yet pile. And then at the end of the week, you reflect. So what do you notice about the data you collected? So let's say you start off with 3 yeses, and then on day 3, you have 12 yeses. What do you notice about that? What do you wonder? What knowledge will you take away from this experience? So that is word study for this week. Shared reading, like I said, you're going to be reading along with chapters 14 and 15. And I've broken them into parts for you again, if you'd like to read them in stages. For math, you're going to be doing the problem set for the lesson that you had on Friday. And then for social studies, you're going to work on your final product. So to conclude our novel study, you're going to create an artifact that's inspired from Penny from Heaven. So there are 2 final product options. This is kind of a spoiler, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but you can research Proclamation 2527 and create a character, and then write a letter from that character, but I'm not going to get into that yet because I don't want to spoil that part of the book. And the other part is you can create a family tree. So you get to choose option 1 or option 2. You do not have to do both. You will just pick which option that you'd like. Either writing a letter, which I will talk about, but not yet because I don't want to spoil the book. And then a family tree. So a family tree, you're going to show you, if you have any siblings, your parents, your grandparents, aunts and uncles, everyone in your family, and then you're going to analyze it. So comparing it to Penny, is the size of your family smaller than Penny's, bigger? What's your heritage? Do you have Italian ancestors like Penny does? And how do your parents interact? Do they have, like Penny, her mother's family doesn't interact with her father's family? Are they separate? Do they mingle? And it's your choice. And there is a rubric to tell. And I lost my page. 1 second, kids. There we go. There is a rubric for you to follow. So once you pick your final product, you can open up your rubric and check to see how I will grade. So then you're going to submit your final product and present it to the class next week. So for this week, I would like you to look these over, choose an option, and then by Sunday night, I want you to send me an email or hangout saying this is what I chose, and I'd like you to get started working. You will submit it next week, and we'll have a little class presentation as well. And then go back to the home page. Independent study, follow your action plan. Today we have workshop. Like I said, we're going to do shared reading quiz prep. So we will do like we did the last time with our live discussion, and we'll talk about the book, go over what happens in the chapters to prepare you for the quiz for tomorrow. And that's from 12:30 to 1. And of course, if you'd like to go over it and you can't make it, we can go over it any day this week before you take the quiz. I have workshop throughout the week, and you can even just send me a message, say, hey, can we Zoom? And we'll take care of that. Your assignments that are due by Sunday night are your word study assignments. So your spelling tic-tac-toe and your, I want a picture of your flashcards, your chart and your reflection for vocabulary. For math, you're submitting your, problem sets on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you have a quiz on Friday. And then science, social studies, you're going to email or send me a hangout. And I believe that is all, so I hope to see you in a couple hours to talk about the book, and have a great day.